Hello and welcome to LearnWire. I've got a really cool software that I'll be reviewing live in front of you. I just unpacked it, just purchased it. It's called WordHero, and it's another artificial intelligence AI writing tool. From the looks of it, it's looking like it has some similarities to PepperType, some similarities to Writer, and some similarities to Jarvis, some of the other three popular ones that come to mind. But it's going to, I've read a bunch of other reviews on AppSumo where this does have an available lifetime deal right now at the time of recording. I don't know how long that's going to be available. Some vendors have their products only on for 1 to 2 weeks, and others have them on for a couple months. So I will try to find that out and pass that up. And if I get that information, I'll add it to the description, or I'll add it to a comment below. I have emailed the creator of this software because I had some questions for them. So we're in here right now on WordHero. If you're interested in picking this up at any given time, just go over here, click the link below, first link in the description, and you'll be taken to this page right here, WordHero AI Content Writer. Now they have a deal for $69. I have some details about this right now. They have 88 reviews right now and basically 5 stars on AppSumo. It's tacos. So they have really, really good reviews. You can look at some of the screenshots. We're going to go through here, but after reading some of this, it looks like the creator has a lot of tools, and they wanted to go out and make their own AI software and make it very much focused on getting the best that you can get out of the GPT-3 technology, right? That's where all these softwares are using. They're using the GPT-3 technology, but the beauty behind all these different softwares and how they get different outputs is basically going to be the quality of the algorithm and software that they're building that's going to go out there and ask for information from the GPT-3 technology. So that's what separates the different companies, is how well they're able to get output from their software. But you can just see all the different 5-star reviews. It's just really, really good. So we're going to jump in. But what I wanted to say was that the $69 right here, once you're in the account right here, now look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I counted this times like 13. And then 2 left over. So they have about 52 different modules right now. And when they started, they had 40. So they're adding more each month. Every week they try to release something new, and they have different things in here that I haven't seen on one AI writing tools. They have such cool stuff that they have one right here. There's a lot of explain it to child, but I have not seen explain it to a professor, which is new. That's really cool. They have fictional story ideas. I really like this. They have some really, really good stuff. And then they have one over here that I saw that I thought was really interesting too, song lyrics. So they have a lot of good stuff in here, SEO descriptions that other tools do not have. So I like the creativity. We're going to go over here real quick, and I just want to show you. They have a product roadmap right here as well. So they have all these different things that are a work in progress, plagiarism checkers. That's really cool. So you don't have to go over to Copyscape or anything like that to make sure that all your content is unique. They have an article rewriting tool that it's not going to use GPT-3. It's going to just have its own algorithm, which is cool. Blog article conclusion. I think these are new releases, so these are already in here. You can check this out, analogies and blog article conclusion. Blog article conclusion is right here, right? Analogy right here. Okay, so they're very much updating this as they go. I really like that too. I've seen others that have the roadmaps that they kind of lose touch with it and they stop updating it. And so you can see that the owner of this software and the CEO and founder is very organized, and I like that. They take suggestions. You can actually vote on what you want the next thing to be. Look at all those right over there. And then they take votes from the users, and then they move it over to planned, and then it goes in progress, then it goes to release, and then if it's just completed, but it might not be released yet. So really, really good stuff in here. Now I'm going to go, and I just want to show you and be transparent that If you click over here into the editor, once you buy the software for $69 on the lifetime deal, yes, if you don't have the lifetime deal, then this is going to be a monthly membership payment, but it's still going to be lower than a lot of the premium ones out there like Jarvis. And one really cool thing about this software that separates it from all the rest is that they are giving unlimited content. And the only one other tool that I've come across that gives you unlimited, well, I guess I'll say two. There's two other. Writer has a plan, but you have to pay monthly for, and Jarvis is one of the most expensive ones, but they do give you unlimited content. So WordHero on this deal, you can pay one time and get unlimited content. They're not gonna give you a limit on characters per month, and that is really cool. So that separates them definitely. If you click on the editor tool, they have a long form canvas or a long form tool that will just help you create articles faster, but it is an upgrade. So once you buy the tool, you do have to buy this unlimited editor add-on, right? So you guys just saw that. I'm going to pause the video and go and buy this because this is a tool that I've done a lot of research on before I even started using it. And it is a tool that I would love to have in my arsenal. So you can see right here when I click editor, I'm not able to use the editor because I don't have this tool upgrade. It's $39 one-time fee, and they do have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you end up not using it or not liking it, then you can get a refund on it. So I'm going to go pause the video, come back, purchase this, and then we're going to jump into me using the tool. Okay, perfect. So it worked. I just made my payment for $39. So all in all, I have about $108 invested in the tool, and I'll never have to pay another dime for this software again. And they are just getting started. So one really cool thing is that the quality of output is what I saw in most of the reviews, is that a lot of people that have used 10 to 20 different AI writing tools is that they really liked the quality of the output, which is what the founder of this software is focused on, is the quality output. So I'm excited to use the tool. I just clicked my billing button just to show. Before, I didn't show you the screen, but before this, it said the AppSumo Lifetime Unlimited, and it just told me generator mode. Now that I paid for that, the long form editor, now it says editor unlimited modes, right? So we are good to go with this. I'm going to go back to the home button real fast, and then we're going to click that editor button to see if it actually went through. And let's click on the editor button. And there we go. We have unlocked the editor mode and we are ready to go. It just instantly worked, so I didn't even have to check. I'm sure I got an email confirming the purchase and all that. But you have all these different tools over here, and this isn't all of them, so it just keeps going and keeps going. So once you become familiar with all the different tools that you like, you can actually pin them to the top by just pushing this pin button right here, which is cool. And then also, you can search for a tool if you want to as well. So let's go. This is my first time. This is kind of a unpacking software review. So I have not used the tool, but I did just purchase it. So let's rock and roll. I have a keyword over here. I just did some keyword research for one of my money sites. I'm going to go to how to earn money on Snapchat. We're going to go ahead and try to write an article for this. Let's go back into WordHero. Remember, at any time during this, if you want to go check this out, you want to get it before it's gone, because I have a feeling that this one's going to go away pretty quickly. And this is one of the best deals that I have seen on AppSumo in a long time, where you're actually getting for $69 unlimited amount of content, and it's for an AI generator that is going to be really good. I know it's going to be good based on all the reviews. So let's go rock and roll. I'm going to paste that in, and we're just going to title that "How to Earn." Just capitalize this real quick. How to earn money on Snapchat. So one of the cool things is that we can just put our cursor right here. And so for right now, the way that the software works is that it does matter where your cursor is. And I actually like that. I like placing the cursor and then pushing a button, and then that's where I want the content to be. So I actually like that. I don't mind that. we're going to click right here, and they have different things up here. So you can actually create a new document. You can go to open a document you already had. You can save this current document. You can go into advanced options. I'm not going to go in there right now. If you need help or questions, there's the question bar. These are the 3 tools that you're going to use in the editor the most, along with the ones on the side over here. So we're going to come over here, and you have a blog outline, and then you have a blog intro, and then you have a write more. So I love how it's just simple, and it's, you know, it's powerful and simple. They're very focused on the user interface and not confusing you. I have been in other AI writer tools where I was lost from the start. And you want to keep this as easy and as simple as possible, right? So all you're going to do is click your cursor here, and we're going to push the blog outline. So we're going to get an outline, how to earn money on Snapchat. So here we go while it's writing. All right, so what I'll do over here is getting started, and I'm going to go ahead and say on Snapchat guide, how much can I earn on Snapchat? I want to make it really specific. What are the pay rates on pay rates on Snapchat? Platforms that pay well, I'm not really sure. We're going to go ahead and leave that one out. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more in my keyword tool. We're going to come down here and make sure. So how many views on Snapchat to get paid? That one might be a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that and come back over here and throw that one in. Oops, that's not it. Then I'm going to throw a couple more in here real quick. I'm grabbing some keywords also from the keyword tool. Okay, so we have our headings right here. We have we're going to have an intro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a conclusion. So what we're going to do, I'm going to remove the intro right here. What you can do is go ahead and grab all these, and you can bold them, or you can make them H2 tags, which I'll make them H2. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go back. All right, so we have our H2s, and so what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to, now that we have an outline, okay, I'm going to push enter right here, free up some space, put my cursor up here. That's a little fidgety. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take all these, and I'm not going to deal with H2s or anything like that right now. I'm actually going to, okay, perfect. So we're just learning a little bit about like the interface and stuff. So I'm not going to make them H2s because when you try to make a return right here, it won't let you. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to make these like that. And one way that you can kind of just keep track of what are your new topics is you can highlight those and just make them bold. Okay. So we're going to put my cursor right here, and I'm going to push the blog intro button. And here we go. So it's only going to use how to earn money on Snapchat, and it's going to go out there and write a blog intro for us. So it's going out, and one observation is it's kind of typing a little slow compared to some other tools. I'll just point that out, but it's typing much faster than a human can type, so can't complain too much. And we're not going out and doing the research, so you'll be able to create custom hashtags. That looks pretty good. So then now what you can do is how to earn money. So you highlight this right here, and then you're going to go back up here and you're going to click the rocket button right here. So now it's going to go how to earn money on Snapchat. It's going to go in, dive in a little bit deeper. Oh wait, I don't want that one. We're going to delete that one actually, getting started on Snapchat guide. So since the launch of Snapchat, so yeah, what we're going to do is we'll just keep this part open when it's done writing. And one other notice is that there isn't really control over if you want a low amount, a medium amount, or a large amount of content written, like some of the other tools that you'd be used to, but that's okay. It's writing a good medium amount. I'm going to go ahead and delete that, and we're going to go with that as just another paragraph. I will point out that you can also put your cursor here and click this button over here. It says write more. So we're going to push the write more button right here. Up here, you'll notice that it's also keeping track of the amount of words that are being written. So after it's done with this, another way, sizable, the user would then have their own Snapchat Discover section. And let's see, Snapchat also has a Snapchat feature that allows users to earn up to $40 a day for taking tasks. And you want to read through this and kind of make sure that it's truthful. fact check some of those things. So we're at 244. So then now I'm going to just come through here and cruise through and just write some intro paragraphs for these. So this is where, if you have a writer subscription, this is very similar to Writer. But you know, again, this is a one-time fee. You can read through this. It's very quality content, and you're only paying, I paid $108 for the unlimited everything, right? And I'll never have to pay again. Now, Writer, one comparison, I'm really comparing this to Writer because they are very similar. Writer, you have to pay $39 for, which is still available. I can leave that link below as well, but you have to pay $39 for lifetime access, but you only get about 7,000 words. One article per month. Actually, it's 7,500 characters, which actually equates to only about one real sized article, about 2,000 words. So it's almost nothing. And then you would have to pay a subscription, a monthly subscription for unlimited access for about $25 to $29 per month. And so you have to pay monthly to use that tool. So that is another one I would give the edge for sure to WordHero, because they're not doing that. They're not going to make you pay, but this is the time to get in. So click that link below. Let's keep moving forward. I'm going to keep clicking the rocket button. We're going to get through this. I'm going to try to write a 500 to 800 word article real fast on this. And so far, we'll also come in here and we'll use one of these tools, and then I'll kind of close this review up. But there's a lot of different things that you can do over here as well. We'll probably use the blog conclusion. I'll show you that one. But you can use any of these over here and inside of this editor, which is really cool. So we're going to keep going through here. What are the pay rates for Snapchat? Let's just click that rocket button. So it goes out and it takes just that context. Now it will go back 600 characters. So it actually goes back and it reads 600 characters, about that much on the screen. And it's going to have context, right, of what it's written to stay on topic, but then it's going to put a massive emphasis on just what you highlighted. What are the pay rates? And so here we go. The rise of social media, constantly looking to share what they've been doing in real time, while Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat has emerged as one of the newer social media giants when it comes to sharing moments. There are many ways to make money on Snapchat, although the pay rates are not always consistent depending on. So on Snapchat, the pay rates are, and then let's just say continue writing, and let's just see if it'll directly kind of continue that sentence and write it for us. 500 views basis, but when it comes to videos, you can get paid per 1,000 views. Okay, and then currently in 2021, Snapchat pays per 1,000 views. Okay, and we're going to just see what it says. I'm kind of reaching here. I want that answer, but it's not really giving that answer. But you would just put this into your content, right? So that's really good. We're going to leave that in there right there. All you'd have to do is just go to Google and then put that in there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this part right here, and we are already at 550 words. So how many views on Snapchat to get paid? Let's go ahead and just see if what it'll say about that. It's very similar to the top paragraph, but nonetheless. So we can come through here and it's looking really good. And you just come here and the AI is writing all of the content for us. Let's see right here. So this article, I don't like that part, so we will go ahead and remove that part. Okay. So I'm just this is that dance. You want to give it some direction, right? And let's say get paid as 5. So if you need 5 views, which is the amount of views you need before you can get paid per snap. Okay. And so, and then you can also make money by having some of your snaps on your profile appear in search. All right. And how to make money on Snapchat Spotlight. So I don't even know what that is. I don't use Snapchat. So some of the stuff, that's why it's a little bit kind of not really sure if it's true or not. I have to go and fact check on Google, but nonetheless, Spotlight must be a certain section inside of Snapchat. So it's going to go out there and it's going to write for us. Okay, so I didn't like that one, so I would just go over there. And actually what I would do is I'm going to go like this. What is Snapchat Spotlight? I'm going to go like that, and then I'm going to write an intro on that. What is Snapchat Spotlight? There we go. This new feature called Snapchat Spotlight has been rumored for months and is finally here in this article. We'll break it down. Perfect. Okay, so then I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to write some more. Okay, so not quite getting what I want out of that section, but we're going to move on. That's just a very specific topic, so I'd probably have to go and find some information and write a little paragraph on that. But it's cruised through this pretty well on a very specific topic. One other thing that we can do over here is wanted to show you a couple of the side things. So what we can do is I'm going to say benefits of making money using Snapchat. So we can grab that and we could just let it write for us right now. But I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And then you can come down here to this listicles feature right here. Click that. And we're just going to put this in right here and say write for me. It should go out and create some different topics for us. Great way to monetize your brand. Snapchat provides. Okay, so perfect. So now you just come over here. I'm going to put the cursor right here, and then you can move all of them over just like that. Whoops. So I'm going to grab all these real quick, and we're going to put them right here. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and bold that because it's another section. And then right here, we will grab these right here. It just kind of summed up some stuff for us. And then we can go ahead in here and make these, a bullet, which is awesome. And then we will come back over here and go to conclusion. Now I'm going to come back up here and how to earn money on Snapchat. I'm going to copy that. And then we're going to come back over to the conclusion, which I'm going to go ahead and put that at the top because we obviously are going to be using this. We're going to be using the blog conclusions quite a bit using this tool. So it's going to go out there and write a conclusion paragraph for us, hopefully. In conclusion, Snapchat is a great. So that one's a little bit in order to start earning. I actually like this one right here. So we'll come back down to the bottom, put our cursor, and then just click it. Oh, okay. So left click is copied. Come back over here and then just paste. Okay, simple. Very simple and so forth. So how to make money on Snapchat Spotlight. So I'll finish that up, but we have 830 words. That's the tool. I'm going to go ahead and come up here and push the save current document. And you can see it saved over here. Perfect. And go back over to the home. So that's it for this review. Now, if you want to go pick this tool up, it's only going to get better and better. The quality of the output did look really, really good. With AI writers, you have to read what it's writing, and then it's going to be a little bit of a dance, and you're going to have to guide it a little bit. But this one promises to put the quality of the output at the highest of importance, and that is definitely what I'm interested in if I'm going to use an AI writing tool. It does have a similar homepage or interface than PepperType. Like here's PepperType right here. And they have all theirs right there. And then here is WordHero right here. So Jarvis and PepperType and WordHero, kind of similar interfaces, but I'm really going to enjoy using this tool. So go out and get a copy of yours. Click that first link in the description and go on over to AppSumo and get this for a one-time deal before it's gone. And the coolest part about this is the quality of the output and the unlimited content. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my next review. See you next time.